Hey everyone, and welcome to Listening Talkers. I'm Emma.
And I'm Mark. Wherever you are right now, on a walk, on a long bus ride, maybe cooking dinner, we're so glad you're spending this time with us.
Cooking dinner, yes. Burn nothing, please, while you listen.
Don't blame us for the burnt pasta.
Exactly. Okay, so relax. Don't worry about catching every single word. Just let the English wash over you. Today's topic is a big, gentle one.
Ooh, go on.
It's about starting over, beginning again, when life has knocked you down.
Oh, yeah, that's something everyone goes through, isn't it?
Everyone. At some point, life trips you up. You lose a job, a relationship ends, a plan falls apart. You move to a new country and feel completely lost.
And suddenly you're standing there thinking, now what? How do I even begin again?
Exactly. So that's what we want to talk about today. How to start again, gently, when everything feels broken.
I really like that we're doing this one, because it's so easy to feel alone in that moment. Like you're the only person in the world who's ever felt this lost.
So alone. And you're not, by the way. If you're feeling that right now, listening to this, you are so not alone. We've all been there.
We really have. Okay, so where do we start?
So let me start with the first idea. And honestly, it's the most important one. It's okay to grieve first.
Grieve. That's a strong word.
It is, but I mean it. When something ends, you've lost something real. And before you can start fresh, you have to let yourself feel that loss.
Ah, so you don't just jump straight into be positive, move on, new beginnings, woohoo!
No, that toxic positivity thing. Just smile, just move on, good vibes only. It doesn't work.
Right, somebody hands you a motivational quote and you just want to scream into a pillow.
Exactly. No. First, you sit with it. You're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to say, this hurts, and I'm not okay yet, and that's fine.
That's actually really comforting. Permission to not be fine.
Permission to not be fine. Because if you skip that part, the sadness doesn't disappear. It just waits for you. It goes quiet for a while, and then it comes back later, usually at the worst time.
So feeling it now is part of healing it.
Beautifully said. You have to feel it to heal it. Give yourself a little time, a few days, a few weeks. Cry if you need to. Watch sad films. Eat the ice cream.
Eat the ice cream. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders. And then, slowly, when you're ready, you'll feel a little space open up, a little room to look forward again.
Okay, so step 1 isn't action, it's permission. Let yourself grieve.
Exactly. Can I tell you a little story about this?
Always, please.
So, years ago, I had this job, and I thought it was the job. My whole identity was wrapped up in it. When people asked, "What do you do?" that job was my answer. It was who I was.
Uh-oh, I feel like this doesn't end well.
It does not. I lost it. Suddenly. One Friday afternoon, just like that. And I was devastated. I felt like a complete failure. Like my whole life had collapsed in on itself.
Oh, that's such an awful feeling. When your work is your identity, and then it's just gone.
It was the worst. I remember sitting in my car in the car park afterwards, just numb. Couldn't even cry yet. And for about 2 weeks after, I just sat in it. I felt terrible, and I let myself feel terrible.
You didn't fight it.
I didn't fight it. I didn't pretend I was fine. I told a couple of close friends, I'm really struggling. And I just let the sad days be sad.
And then?
And then, slowly, something shifted, like the weather changing. I started thinking, okay, that door is closed. It's really closed. But maybe I never actually loved that job anyway. Maybe I'd been unhappy for a long time and just hadn't admitted it.
Ah, the crack where the light gets in.
Yes, exactly. And here's the wild part. Losing that job pushed me toward what I do now, which I love about 1,000 times more.
So the worst thing became the best thing?
In time, yes. But, and this is so important, I could not see that on day one. On day one, it was just pain. There was no silver lining, no lesson, nothing. The meaning came much, much later.
So you can't rush to the lesson. You have to live through the hard part first, in the dark, before any of it makes sense.
You can't rush it. And if you're in the dark part right now, that's okay. The meaning will come. Just not today. And that's all right.
That's really honest. I appreciate that you're not pretending it's easy.
It's not easy.
You know, that reminds me of something. When I was younger, I had this whole plan. I was going to move abroad. Big, dramatic new life. The works. And it fell apart. Completely. The plan just collapsed before it even started.
Oh no. What happened?
Life happened. Money, timing, a relationship, all of it. And I was crushed. I genuinely thought, well, that was my one big chance, and it's gone.
But it wasn't your one chance.
It was nowhere near my one chance. There were 100 more chances I couldn't see yet. But back then, in that moment, it felt like the absolute end of everything.
That's the thing about being at the bottom. Your vision gets so narrow. You can only see what you've lost, never what's still possible.
Exactly. And the possible stuff was huge. I just couldn't see it through the disappointment.
So beautiful that you brought that up. That's exactly it. Okay, that brings me to idea 2. When you start over, start small. Like really, really small.
Small how?
When your life feels broken, the idea of rebuilding everything is terrifying. It's too big. You look at it all and you just freeze.
Yeah, you look at the whole mountain and your legs just stop working.
Exactly. So don't look at the mountain. Honestly, forget the mountain even exists. Look at the first step. Just one tiny thing you can do today.
Like what? Give me a real example.
Okay, maybe you just get out of bed and take a shower. That's a win, a real one. Maybe you open the curtains and let some light in. Win. Maybe you go for one short walk around the block. Win. Maybe you send one email you've been avoiding.
So you're rebuilding your life one tiny brick at a time.
One tiny brick. You don't build a house in a day. Nobody does. You lay one brick, then another, then another. And honestly, on any single day, it looks like nothing's happening.
Right, one brick doesn't look like much.
One brick looks like nothing. But you keep going. And one day you look up and, oh, I have walls now. I have a roof. When did that happen?
When did that happen?
That's the magic of small steps. You don't feel it day to day, but it quietly adds up into something solid.
I love that. So, if you're at the very bottom right now, listening to this, you don't have to fix your whole life today.
Not at all. Please don't try to. Just do one small thing. That's enough. That's actually exactly how starting over works. Quietly. One brick.
Can I ask you something practical though? What if even the small step feels too big? Like some days even a shower feels impossible.
Oh, that's such a real question. Yeah, on those days, make the step even smaller.
Smaller than a shower.
Smaller than a shower. Maybe the step is just sit up in bed. That's it. Or drink one glass of water. Or open the window. There is no step too small. None.
So you keep shrinking it until it's something you actually can do.
Until it's so tiny you can't say no to it. Because a tiny step you actually take beats a big step you only think about. Movement is movement, no matter how small.
Movement is movement. I really like that.
And here's the lovely thing. Once you take that tiny step, you often find a second one feels possible too. The first brick makes the second one easier. Okay, let's take a little breath here. We'll be right back with more. And we're back. So, we said, let yourself grieve first, and then start small. One brick at a time.
Both so gentle. There's genuinely no rushing in any of this, is there?
No rushing at all. Okay, idea 3. And this one honestly changed my life a little. Stop telling yourself the failure story.
The failure story. What's that?
So, when something goes wrong, we tell ourselves a story about what it means. And usually, it's a brutal one. I'm a failure. I always mess things up. I'll never get it right. Everyone else has it figured out except me.
Oh, that voice. Yeah, mine is very, very good at that particular story.
Everyone's is. But here's the thing I want you to really hear. That's just one way to tell the story. And it happens to be the most painful one possible.
So, there's another way to tell the exact same story.
Always. Always. The same event. You lost the job, the relationship ended, the business didn't work, whatever it was. But instead of, I'm a failure, you could say, that chapter ended. It hurt, and I'm learning from it. And I'm still here, still standing.
Oh, same facts, completely different story.
Same facts, kinder story. And here's the key part. The kind story is just as true as the cruel one. Neither is more real. So why on earth would you choose the version that destroys you?
That's genuinely powerful. We forget that we're the ones writing it.
We are the narrator of our own lives. So be a kind narrator. Talk about yourself the way you'd talk about a good friend who's going through the exact same thing.
You'd never tell a friend you're a worthless failure who ruins everything.
Never in a million years. You'd say, hey, listen, this is really hard, but you have got through hard things before, and you'll find your way through this too. So, say that to yourself. You deserve that same voice.
Be your own kind friend. I love that so much. Okay, what's next?
Idea 4. And this one's about people again, because honestly, so much of life is. Don't try to start over completely alone.
Ah, asking for help.
Asking for help. When we get knocked down, we so often hide. We feel ashamed, embarrassed. We don't want anyone to see us struggling. So we pull away from everyone and go quiet.
Guilty. So guilty. When things go really wrong, I go silent. I just disappear for a while.
So many of us do that. But that's exactly the moment we need people the most. So let someone in. Just one person. Tell them honestly, I'm really struggling right now.
And usually,
And usually they show up. in ways that surprise you. People genuinely want to help. They just can't if they don't know you're hurting. You hide it so well that they think you're fine.
It's funny, isn't it? We think asking for help makes us weak, but actually,
It's the opposite. It takes real courage to look someone in the eye and say, I can't do this on my own right now. That is strength. That's not weakness. That's bravery.
beautifully put. And I'd add, the right people don't think less of you. They love you more for trusting them.
Yes, that's so true. Letting someone help you is a gift to them too. Okay, one more idea? One more. And it's the most hopeful one. Trust that this is not the end of your story.
Oh, yeah.
When you're in the dark, it feels permanent. It really does. It feels like it will always be this way. Like the sun is just gone for good.
But it never actually is. Everything passes, the good days and the bad days.
Everything passes. This hard chapter you're in? It's a chapter. It is not the whole book. And honestly, some of the very best parts of your story might be the ones you haven't even written yet.
That gives me chills, honestly. The best parts might still be coming.
They might. And you simply can't see them yet, standing here at the bottom looking up. Of course you can't. But keep walking anyway, because the view changes as you go.
The view changes. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm going to think about that all day now.
Keep walking and the view changes. That's the whole thing, really. Okay, should we do the recap? Let's do it. Take us through it.
Number 1. Let yourself grieve first. It is completely okay to not be okay for a while.
Number 2. Start small. One tiny brick at a time. Forget the mountain.
Number 3. Tell yourself a kinder story. You're the narrator, so be a gentle one.
Number 4. Don't do it alone. Asking for help is brave, not weak.
And number 5. Trust that this isn't the end. The best parts of your story may still be coming.
5 gentle ideas. And remember, starting over isn't about being strong and brave every single second. Nobody is. It's just about taking one small step, even while your hands are shaking.
One step today. That's all. You really don't have to see the whole staircase from the bottom.
You just have to take the first step. And honestly, the fact that you're here right now, listening, learning a new language, growing, that already shows you're moving forward. That's not a person who's given up.
That's so true. You're not stuck. You're starting. And that is genuinely something to be proud of.
So be really gentle with yourself this week. And take that one small step, whatever it is for you. We believe in you, completely and totally.
We really, really do. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. It honestly means the world to us.
If this helped you even a little bit, come back tomorrow. We've got a brand new one waiting for you.
Same place, same friendly faces. This has been Listening Talkers.
Take care of yourself out there. Your new chapter starts right now. Bye, everyone.
Bye for now. See you tomorrow.